Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, in the last episode, our king unfortunately died and has now been replaced by Arlak, and we need to kind of acknowledge something, and that is he is not built like our king was. He's not built to lead an infantry only army, and I think by now I have proven in taking over half of the map that an infantry only army is not only doable, it's also quite effective. So what I want to do with the remaining 14 episodes that we've got in this playthrough is try and do a world conquer. So we've got 14 episodes left. That's 14 hours to beat back the Valandians, take over the Sturgians, and take over the Azerite. And I think it'll be tight, but we can do it. But we definitely can't do it if we're doing it as an infantry only playthrough. So what I would like to do is lift the restrictions on infantry only and just go full tilt. So I'm going to go and recruit as many as of the most powerful units as I can, and then use them to bring the Valandians to their knees, basically. So we will be aiming to grab some horse archers from the Khazate lands. We will be aiming to grab some archers, the Fane champions from... In fact, I'll take them from the garrisons at the moment, because it'll be easier to take them from there than trying to obviously go through the villages that are currently under Valadian control. I might actually start attacking the towns and the castles that supply the Fane champions, so they're easier to get to for us. Two armies are already retaking two of the sites that we lost. We also need to deal with the Khazate, because they are now a problem for us. Was Porous ours at one point? I think it might have been. I think it was. I think we owned everything down here, didn't we? Vostrum we never did, because we could never declare war on the Azerite because we were friends with their leader. I think we lost that, and we lost that. We lost quite a lot. So, we're going to take back what we can as quickly as we can. Now, the only way we're going to be able to do this with the Valandians is by hunting them down, waiting for them to attack an important landmark of ours, and then basically countering it and capturing them all. That's the only way we're going to be able to do that. This, I believe, is under siege by the Khazate at the moment, because I think the Khazate are at war with the Valandians. Yes. So, the Valandians are expending great resource to take our castles and towns, because that town, that was garrisoned with 500 troops plus the militia, so it would have taken them a hell of a lot to take that. And afterwards, the Valandians don't tend to garrison their things very well, so it would have been an easy loss. An easy attack afterwards, sorry. Like if I go back to this one, it's probably only got 100 to 200 people defending it. So what we'll do is just grab some troops from Rote, and we will see what damage we can do. But we will be lifting the infantry only restriction. Two reasons for that is, one, we need to start taking some land back, and two, we don't have the time. The series ends in 14 episodes, and I'm not extending it because I've got other series that I want to move on to doing. So I'm going to take probably 100 battalion heroes and 100 Sturgian warriors. So we're leaving this one with a little bit of a lighter garrison. I'm going to see if we've got any T1 weapons we can grab off them. Simple pikes, hatchets, yep, they're all good. All the way down to the sickle. Sickle's good as well. Sickle's the last one that we buy. Right, so we might have enough to upgrade some troops there. Other troops we'll be looking out for will be... We can't get Banner Knights, because obviously they're all in the Valandian lands. Next best thing would be Imperial Vulgar troops and getting them upgraded into cataphracts. So we'll go for that as well. But for now, I want to check out what Jalmaris is being defended with. Because upgraded wise, I can definitely take that back with 100 Sturgians and 100 archers. If there's only like 100 to 250 people defending it. And I have no horses, which is also a problem. But the horse supply will build back up again as we fight. So that, I think, is going to be lost to the Khazate pretty shortly. That we'll try and take back. But we need to hunt down some Volandians. It's a question I've got, actually. What skills has this guy got? Yeah, we've got nothing. We've got literally nothing. And I've got no one, because all my guys have been captured. They're scattered all over the place. How have half my companions ended up in Khazate lands? I can't summon them back. Wait. No, he's governing, that's why I can summon him back. I'm gonna have to go and fetch our people back. We seem to have lost a companion at some point as well. Let's get back in here, because apparently there's a guy in here. Tavern District, Break Skull. Come back to me, mate. That's fine. We could do some horse archers, so we'll head towards the Khazate lands anyway. That's what we're going to do. We're going to trade some of this stuff in. Apologies, guys, if I'm all over the place with my thoughts at the moment. I'm desperately trying to... He doesn't have the steward skill to donate weapons. Ah, for frig's sake. It's Sun 5 that does. Lycaron, get back to me. Yes. Take all the horses we can. Yeah, garrisoned by 171 people. I told you that'd be the case. As much as they've taken them, they take them and move on to the next one without actually leaving anybody to defend them. No, we're okay, actually. We're okay. I literally just bought a bunch of stuff. How am I starving? Right, so I probably need to find an archer, so I'll keep that one. That one can go to the guy that's going to be leading my infantry. In fact, that one can go to the guy that's leading my infantry. That can go away. These can all go away. Horses wise, I'll have some mules off of you, please. The rest of it's not really relevant to me. I'm going to go on horseback as well. So I'll be able to kill a lot more efficiently on horseback. Put a light saddle on it for now. I'm not overly precious about it. That's pretty cool. Armor's joining the game now, but we're not really bothered about that. What I am bothered about is a weapon. 75 swing speed is criminal. Just a straight up big ass sword. Because once again, I have my smith is gone. He's dead. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we can. Yeah, that'll have to do for now. I need food, sorry. That'll do for now. Let's get to the castles, see if we can recruit some villagers. Fascinated by riddles and fighting mock battles is what we go for here. So they took that castle back, that's good. Just keeping my eyes open for anything else that might get sieged. Head to this village here. That's good. Sorry boys, I'm trying to think of my next steps. I wasn't expecting this to go as sideways as it did when my character died. It's kind of thrown me through a loop. I could really do with getting Jalmaris back for a start. We don't... Go away. One of my settlements is under attack by the Khazate. I'm not overly bothered about that. If they attack the city, I'll be bothered. If they're just attacking the settlement, I'm not bothered. I do need to put an army together, though. Let's take Jalmaris back. $300, $400. Need to resolve owner of some castle. Fine. It wasn't captured by me, so I don't really get to do anything with it. What I will do is take a quick look at the kingdom screen and make sure all the clans have got at least one fief each. There you go. Otherwise they start getting mardy if they've not got at least one fief each. Holy shoot. It's a good job I'm about to start this fight. They've got one catapult up. I'm not overly concerned about that. Oh, we could fight this. What are they actually made up of? 200 recruits. So you've only got actually 800 men worth anything. Crossbowmen, swordsmen. It's the cavalry that would be a problem. I'm not sure what my army is actually made up of at the moment. Yeah, I don't particularly want to fight. I would rather fight the 171 that are in that town than fight the 1,200 that are bearing down upon me. Damn it. For those of you that don't know, I don't even know if you can see this on the recording. I don't think you can. I've got a error message that says RGL buffer : allocation 0 failed. What that means is Jalmaris, if this happens quite often on Jalmaris, we will not be able to defend or attack Jalmaris ourselves ever again in this playthrough. It's bugged. It's a known bug. It's a known issue. This will shut the game down, so I'll pause the recording just while I reset it. I don't know how much of our progress we're going to lose, but we will lose some progress as well. So I will come back just after the game's reset itself. Hi guys, apologies about that. We did actually get reset right back to the last save, so that was a bit annoying. But at least we know the bug's there, and we can't do anything with Jalmaris anymore. But we shall endeavour to continue. Right. So I've pretty much done the same things I did before. The only thing I've just realised is my guy does have the necessary skills to be able to steward his army correctly. They just put the skill point perks are put in the wrong place. Sits in intelligence steward. It's going to reset his steward skill points. Perks, sorry. So we need wages, XP, siege engine build rate, discarded armors, discarded weapons. Don't really need influence gain at the moment. There we go. Now I should be able to buy the tier 1 weapons and use them to upgrade the troops. Done. Let's make sure we did pick up the troops. We did, yes. Okay, it's not enough. We also need food. We found that out last time. We also found out there's an army of 1,000 Valandians heading our way. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. 100. 100. To 50 of this. Take all of them. All of that. Some of that. Some of that. All of that. Some of that. There we go. Horses wise, he hasn't really got any. I've got different armor on my horse because obviously I had to buy it again. I got the same sword though. Right, so we're pretty much where we started. Now what we do know is that coming up through here, these guys will be successful in taking these castles. We've seen that. And coming up through here is a Valandian army of 1,000 strong because they caught up with us outside Jalmaris. Now we don't have the bodies to do Jalmaris yet. In fact, that might be enough. 428. Daughter 2. No, thank you. 8 years old. Be a scholar. I don't know why, but it's swapped intelligence and social around at the bottom and it's really throwing me out. And then medicine. See if we can scout out this products. We want all the palfreys to charges. We'll have the mules as well. We'll have all your butter and stuff. Thank you. See if Zionica's got any horses. Lots of horses. We'll take the chargers. Not interested in the noble mounts. We'll take the hunters. The native, those guys, the palfreys. They're all good. The mules, we'll take probably 20 of those. That's fine. You got any low tier weapons I can have? Not really. Not even half. We want all of these guys to be shield spearmen. Looking for those Vilga recruits now. Not interested. 5 years old, is fascinated by riddles and fighting mock battles. That's fine. Mabtatis has been taken. Recruit troops. We want those 3. So we've taken back a lot of what the Valandians took from us. However, some of it has been taken by the Valandians and will subsequently be taken by the Khazate when the Valandians leave it unprotected, which is annoying because it means the Khazate's kind of spread out again. And that's exactly what we didn't need. But we will go back for Jalmaris because it's only defended by 100 people. Okay. I also summoned all of my family members. I figured that babies are no longer an issue. We should have enough bodies now. Oh! Catch these motherfuckers on the road. Right, I'm going to sit up for this one because I've got a feeling this is going to be a long and stressful battle. I'll do a weapons check. Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is end up putting all of these guys on horseback. Drop a quick save just in case it breaks. And then we'll fight this, and pending us winning, we will then double back and take Jalmaris back.
Listen up!
Yeah, cavalry is going to be the problem here.
Troops! On me! Cavalry, get moving! Warrior, move out! Hear me! Forward! Onwards! Footmen, move! Move out! Get moving! Arms length apart! Warrior! Forward! Warriors! Onwards!
Right, I'm not getting my bearings here because I'm getting all freaked out.
Mount!
Right, cavalry,
Get
move over
moving.
there.
Soldiers, forward! Move! Move out! Infantry! Square formation! Footmen! Hit it! Move! Move! Forward!
They're not going to last long in square formation because they're not.
Troops! Onwards! Riders, hear me! Attack! Warriors, follow your side!
How did he block that with his bow arrow? Or these are my guys, they might be my guys. Don't you fall down, buddy. Now's the time to earn that crown.
Good men!
7 of my original infantry left.
Hear me! Move out! Forward! Troops! Move! Warrior! Oh, to me! Horsemen, get moving! Command is yours! On! Sergeant, you are on command!
Right. So my planning was basically to build everything around the Fane Champions. And make sure that they were doing their damnedest.
Give 'em hell!
I didn't realise I got more infantry. This guy's just nowhere near as strong as my other character was. We're gonna need some work, I think. Oh, he's down. Oh, this is a massacre. We lost 8 Fanes, which is not too bad. Fingers crossed this is enough of a kicking to send the Valandians back with their tail between their legs. Oh. There's only 2... Oh no, there wasn't 2 lords. There'll be a lot more than that, but they're all... They'll be all different prisoners with different people. Right, we'll just stop here to drop prisoners off. There we go. Right, 2 Jalmaris now. We have more than enough people to take it now. Okay, they gave me another castle. Don't know why. Let's just double check. Everybody's got at least 1 each. Oh, these guys are missing. I just found through my playthroughs, as long as they've got at least 1 fief, they've got less chance of them leaving you to go to somebody else. Done. Just hit a quick F5. Just in case the same thing happens that happened before. We can still attack it and defend it, we just can't do it ourselves. If that makes sense. There we go. So I just have to send the troops. 134 dead. We would have lost less if I'd have done it, but it is what it is. Done. Done. Yep. Take all that crap. Pillage it. Accept. Continue. We'll stick a garrison in here as quickly as we can. Follows template. Don't recruit prisoners. Also create recruiter. Recruit. Allowed to buy horses. And then we will actually not use our normal template. So infantry from the Empire. And we want trained infantrymen. And you want 250 of those. Because this town's going to be on the front lines, we want to make sure that they've got enough bodies. Done. And by doing it in the troop types that are in the surrounding areas, my thinking is that it should fill the garrison up faster because the troops are more readily available. Right. How are we looking? All the towns bar one have been taken back. We just kicked the snot out of 1,000 of them, but they've got enough to keep going, so we should probably move on to the next town. Or ideally, there's 2 armies heading up that way, so I'm hoping at least one of them's heading up to take that town. So I'm not bothered about him having castles, so we'll go for Lagata. See if we can take that back. What's the garrison? 511, possibly. Let's check Ortesia and see what their garrison is. Just need to get close enough to get a good bead on the garrison. 557, so equivalent strength. Yeah, they're taking that castle. That's fine. It should... There's one thing that's missing from this game, and that is I should be able to take control of this army and tell it where to attack. Or tell it where to defend. But instead, you can't. You're kind of just stuck letting them do whatever they want. Seeing them would be a good claim, but it would put us... Green. No, she's grieving. Leave her be. 423. Alright, we'll drop another quick save just in case things go wrong. I'm putting that on the mounted because I'm going to put all of the nobles on on horses. Sorry. I don't even remember why I've got long knife in the army. I'll be honest. Oh, hang on. I think I picked up some horses, and yeah, I did. Break skull. Break skull. You're actually staying on foot, buddy, because you're going to lead my infantry. Son number 5. You need a horse. Give you a fast horse, and you're going to need some 40, 38. Some barding. Get rid of the throwing weapons. We got a spear we can give you. Yes, we do. You've already got a horse, but you need a spear. You've already got a horse, but you need a spear. You've already got a horse, but you got a bow. You don't need a bow. In fact, what's your bow skill? 41. Sun 3 can actually be our... Oh no, he can't use a noble bow. I shouldn't have took it off him. Oh, actually, if I do undo... There we go. So, if we take the axe off of him, move the spear up. Right, so I can't move the bow. That's fine. Start bodkin arrows. And then barbed arrows. There you go, you got a lot of arrows now. He can lead the horse archers. She's fine. Do I have a spear to give her? Yes. Son's wife is equally as terrible with a bow, so she shouldn't really have one. Take that off of her. Pop that on there. Pop that on there. Right, everybody is equipped appropriately. Let's rock and roll. We've got 21 days worth of food, so starving them out is not going to be an option. Hmm. Jalmaris. That's interesting. It doesn't really matter, because even if they take it, they won't garrison it, so I'll just take it straight back. We're good. We've got all of our onagers, we've got archers. Everybody's happy. Just do these quick skill ups. And character level ups, wherever they may be. Daughter 1's got some steward skill. Good on you, lass. And daughter 2's got some steward skill. Good on you, lass. So they're leading two of my pies. Right. Again, we'll just drop a quick save. And this is where the game crashes again. Okay. We might be able to get through this relatively unscathed. We'll Where's son number 3? See if you can lead the secondary archer unit. So that's son's wife number 3. Oh, there he is. And then son 5 can lead that army. Army? That group. Right.
Warriors, form a wall!
I can't see my deployment line. Oh, there it is. Well, that's daft, because you don't want to get yourself all bound up on that, do you?
Move out! Hear me! Arrow! Move! Forward! Archer! Group! Shield forward! Onward! Moving! Forward!
Right, that's fine.
Warrior! Move out! Move! Forward! Onwards! Arrows! Get moving! Hear me! Soldiers, move out! Move! Bowmen! Forward!
Yeah, our boys are chewing their archers apart.
Arrows!
But they keep sending more archers to the walls to defend, and they're just getting absolutely devastated.
Hear me! Onwards!
Absolutely rinsing them. There's no point in us doing anything until the battering ram's taken down the door. And the catapults have run out of ammo. Unless we fancy getting hit in the head with our own artillery. And these guys are using fire pots because son number 1 does have 150 engineering. So that's the benefit, I suppose, with the king dying, is son number 1 does have high intellect, steward, medicine. Oof, that was some big hits. Have they actually come out? Oh, I thought for a second there they charged out. I think they're retreating. Yeah, they are, look. Oh, that one dude just got absolutely annihilated. Yeah, they've already... a couple of their units have already broken fled.
Troops! At them! Warrior! Attack! Arrows! Hear me! Everyone, attack!
Oh, come on, horse. Yeah, that's brutal. Now that's what happens in the rare occasion when... Oh, we lost one dude. Who did we lose? One archer. So that's like the rare occasion where the stars align and the infantry are positioned in places where your catapults can actually reach them. Ow. These boys are not having a good time.
We won!
Victory!
Right, not interested in prisoners. I'll grab all the stuff. And we need to head. Pillage it. Accept it. Continue. Ataconia Castle. Has that been taken like and retaken? Because I'm pretty sure I already awarded that to somebody. Alright, let's head down. But actually, we are heading to defend Jamaris, but that's going to be the end of today's episode because we're out of time. So tomorrow we will come back and we will take the fight to Jalmaris, defend Jalmaris, and then move on to continuing to take back some of the stuff that the Volandians have taken from us. I think Lagath is actually an expansion. I don't think we got that far out. So the fact that we've taken that is good. And then we'll continue to take towns. The reason we take towns is towns make money. So we'll take as many towns as we can, leave the castles for the other guys to mop up, and keep pushing the Volandians back. I am tempted to head back for Argeron. The only reason I haven't head back for it already is because it's a long way. If there's a big army here and I squash them, then I'll head up there to take that back and sort of cut them off and keep that front moving forward. But that's the plan. So thanks for watching, guys, and with that I shall see you in the next one.